Today I'm going to be showing you how to swap out basically an ABS speed sensor for your traction and control and ABS light. You have to buy it in one whole set, which is not that bad. I think I found mine for $40-something, which is a lot better than, say, at AutoZone for $80. I think it was off Amazon or eBay. Cannot remember where I got it. But anyways, it's quite simple and straightforward. If you've ever changed anything that's GM related, you'll notice that you don't have to press in bearings and stuff like a lot of the other, like Toyotas and German vehicles, like an Audi. Basically, you just take out the wheel, you take out the brake caliper, and take the rotor off, and basically there's like 3 bolts that hold it on. It comes out as one unit. So it's not that difficult to do. It's quick and easy. Anyways, this is a 1998 Corvette C5 that I picked up for $6,000. Yep. I got a pretty good deal. Guy thought it had a lot more wrong with it than it does. Anyways, he thought the power steering pump was going bad. It wasn't. It was a tensioner. The fuel gauge was not showing, but we all knew that's a, throw some Tecron in it or some Seafoam or some Lucas, and it'll fix it up. It's got brand new wheels and tires on it. The receipt was $2,200 for it. He bought it 2 weeks before I bought it from him. It's dark, and I'm sure this isn't going to pick up very well. Car's in pretty good shape. It's got a paint job done on it. It used to be silver. They did a pretty decent job. They missed a few spots, like they didn't get here. They didn't get right here. They got the door jambs, go figure. So they did a pretty good job. I like it. I bought a paint touch-up kit for torch red, and it matches. So that's good. And let's be honest, I like torch red way more than silver. And I think most people do. But it had straight pipe and it sounded like a log truck, so I had that swapped out. I put a Flowmaster Super 40 on it, and they actually put just one on it, and it's in the drive tunnel, the torque tube tunnel, and yeah, it sounds pretty good actually. I'll try to post a video up of how it sounds. But anyways, let's get to doing this wheel bearing. Alright, I've got the wheel off, and here's what she looks like inside here. So I need to take off the brake caliper, the rotors, and there's the speed sensor connection right here. I don't know if you can see that. So we're almost there already. It's not that hard to do. But the bolts are back there. I can feel them already. So let's get to it. Well, I think I found the problem. It's not actually the wheel bearing, the speed sensor on it, I don't think. I found a cut in the wire. I don't know if you can see it. There's a cut in the wire, and it goes to the sensor from the chassis wire. If you look, I don't know if you can see it. See that connector right there? That connects to this piece, which is an extension piece that runs over here to the connector on the ABS sensor. Anyways, once I got the rotor off, I got to looking and I saw this gash in it, and it has broken the black wire inside of it. So I'm going to actually try to fix that and see if that fixes the problem. And if it does, I may send that other back. But yeah, the black wire is completely cut in half. So, yep, give me a few minutes and maybe I can find some connectors. If not, I guess I'll have to ghettoify it till I can go buy another harness extension here. And we'll go from there. Alright, I found some connectors, and I actually found some of the plastic, I don't really know what it's called. We use it on my race car. But it's the plastic shielding stuff. I found some of it, and I found one more spot on the wire that was kind of rubbed, but it wasn't broken all the way, so I cleaned that up as well. So hopefully this works, and maybe I can send back that wheel hub and bearing back. That would be great. I mean, it's only $40, but you know, $40 more I could put in this car. But yeah, anyways, let me get back at it. Well guys, I went ahead and put the tire back on. Actually I had to change out an oxygen sensor while I was doing this. Well, my battery died. I'm going to have to cut that out. Anyways guys, I went ahead and put the tire on, and you know, after I've fixed that wire, I figured that's probably what was wrong with it. It's probably not the actual sensor itself, but I cut off the camera because I went ahead and changed an oxygen sensor since I already had it up, and I've been getting code for both upstream oxygen sensors, so I went ahead and bought some for $9, by the way guys. Don't pay $40, $50 for oxygen sensors when you can get them on Ports. I think it's called Parts Geek for $9.99. Anyways, this was the old one. Yes, quite beautiful. But I'm going to go ahead and swap out the other one here in just a minute. But I wanted to see if my traction light had gone out. So that was kind of the whole point of this. Let's see if that's what was wrong with it. Was that it had a cut. So let's see what we got here. Oh, look at that. It's gone. So it does work. So I was right. It was just the wire. So there you go, guys. You should probably check yours. If you have a traction ABS light on, go ahead and check your wires. Go into it. Make sure that they don't have any cuts in it. Because if that's the case, you can just fix it and save yourself $40 to $80 on a wheel bearing with a sensor built in, since it's not a standalone item. Anyways, I'm just going to get back to it. I'm going to go ahead and replace that next oxygen sensor, and then hopefully that fixes everything. Later guys.